Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Adrian Lugo gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 7 earned runs. Now, was throwing strikes a problem? No, he was around the plates. But the key is, don't just throw strikes, throw good strikes. He threw good strikes for hitters to hit. Hopefully, he can execute and locate good pitchers' pitches and shut down their offense.
Wiggins.
Hey, let's go right here.
John Wiggins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
For the Yankees,
John Wiggins.
First baseman, John Wiggins.
Hey, you got one.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been...
Digging in and looking for more. John Wiggins. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, that's a nice base hit.
Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, John Wiggins. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Boston slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Adrian Lugo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Hector Rondon Wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Wednesday night baseball now from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Stepping into the box, John Wiggins. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Semien rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient. This one.
Oh, what a dive. Touché, sir. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, digging for 2.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra.
Here's Connor Gillespie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Connor Gillespie.
Hey, we got one. Get your pitch.
Swing and a liner. Myers is on his way home. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Ready for another shot now. John Wiggins. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, no outs here.
Digging in to try it again, John Wiggins. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Montes Rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gil Espinoza.
The shortstop, Gil Espinoza.
Gonna do right here. Here we go. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
13-5 at the end of all the action. New York with a big 17-hit attack. Bud Hammonds takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Eduardo Rodriguez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Eddie Gomez records 8 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. David Price gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Batting third.
So stepping in, John Wiggins. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. Right there for strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And Matt,
on just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The runner scores from second, and not in time as the second run scores. And he will add yet. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to.
Digging in to try it again. Gil Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Hey, now we got 2.
Ready for another chance. John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John
Here we go one
Wiggins.
time like a big dog.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Now the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yanks leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
1-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Luis Severino earned his 5th win of the year. David Price was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.